Hi guys and welcome back. This reading is for the zodiac sign of Aries. So if you have your sun, moon, rising or your Saturn sitting in Aries, this is the reading for you. The first card that I have for you guys is the Four of Pentacles. Now, something has happened either recently or is going to happen that's making you question whether the investments you are making or whether the decisions that you are going to take in regards to your career are worth it or not. Some of you might have been going through a tough situation and you're kind of unsure whether you should stick with this decision that you've made or whether you should get out of your comfort zone and decide. But Four of Pentacles usually talks about when you don't want to get out of your comfort zone, that you're too happy. Like the income could be consistent for some of you, for others there might be no income and you're trying to save onto the income that you have earned so far. But there is stability of income that is going to happen. So if your question is, whether am I going to have a job this month, or what is going to happen with my job, so far I don't see you losing a job, but I do see you having some sort of stability where you don't want to experiment a lot. The next card that I have for you guys is the Hangman card. See, something is definitely happening in the month of June that is going to test your patience. What the universe wants you to do is the universe wants you to look at this situation from a different side. Maybe you've been looking at the situation from your point of view, but right now it's the time to think about the entire situation either from your partner's point of view, from your boss's point of view, or from your colleague's point of view. So try not to keep all the cards close to yourself. So it's like not putting all the eggs in one basket. So if you are planning to invest and all, my only advice would be, it's like explore, experiment. If you have not invested into bitcoins or cryptocurrencies, well, it is a good place to invest and do some research and get into it if you really want to, explore your horizons. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Page of Cups. Now, for people who are looking for a job, the Page of Cups energy is telling me that you're being led through your mind. It is your mind, it is your creativity that's pushing you towards the next step, that's asking you to do, like, is this the job you really want to do? Is this what you want to do in life? So maybe you're stuck in life, maybe you're without a job, or maybe you're feeling miserable in your job. Like there's a sense of stagnation, and that's making you question, and that's sort of making you feel like you're stuck, you can't move ahead. And the Page of Cups card coming here is telling you to let the emotions flow, let your emotions or let your heart tell you what it is that you should do in your life. The next message that I have for you guys is the Two of Wands. See, decisions. Decisions in regards to your creativity, to your passions need to be made. For some of you, the decision also to see whether you want to stay with the same job that you are in or explore a new job. So for you guys, it does look like the theme here is getting out of your comfort zone, exploring more things in your life, having more expectations from yourself. The next card is Seven of Pentacles. So definitely this is a very good spread if you guys want to invest. If you're looking for different things to invest in, as I said before, do good research, but you are definitely going to get good results of your of your investment. For a lot of people who have already invested and are in this stage where they're kind of apprehensive whether they're going to make money, they're not going to make money, well, good things are coming towards you. You are finally going to reap the benefits of everything you have done. And also number 7, when it comes to Vedic numerology, is the energy of Ketu. Yeah, and when it comes to Ketu energy, when Ketu gives you a lot, so the south node, when Ketu gives you, it gives you a lot. And at the same time, what it requires you to have is patience, to have a little bit of detachment from the outcome. Expect the outcome, but don't be too attached to it that your entire life is revolving around the outcome. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Fool card, which is telling me that something new is definitely going to start. So you are going to be investing in a new thing. When it comes to job, you might be applying in a different industry altogether. So those things are very prominent. The next message I have for you is through the Page of Swords. So very happy news is coming towards you. You're going to be very excited about something. There are chances of getting money from the sources you never thought you could make money. Somebody could be giving you a random call and telling you, if you do this for me, I'm going to pay you for it. So those kind of things do seem very prominent for all my Aries people. The next card that I have for you is the Six of Cups. So somebody in the past might be giving you a call or might offer you a job. Somebody from the past might be like, I'm starting a new company, I'm looking for somebody, would you be interested to work for me? But definitely there's a sense of something from your past life or a person who's supposed to come and help you out. So it could be a woman, it may not be a woman, it all depends. At the bottom of the deck I have the Seven of Cups, which is telling me you have a lot of choices, so you are going to make a good choice. And for you guys, it does seem like money is a big theme and your emotions are a big theme that is going to take the forefront in the month of June. If I only have to look at these three cards in the front, Page of Cups, the Fool, and Seven of Cups. So Cups energy, again, even with the Fool, you see water sign. So a lot of watery energy is prominent. Make sure you pay attention to your emotions. The advice for you from the universe is to actually pay attention to your emotions. Listen to your heart. Listen to what your heart wants you to do. So don't go against the flow. Just go with the flow of your heart. From Moonology deck, the first card that I have for you is Hold Your Vision, Fixed Moon. What it's telling you is to think big, like think exactly what you want to do, where you want to be, only then make a decision. But your decision has to be something that kind of pushes you towards creativity, that kind of pushes you towards becoming big. Do I see a promotion? Uh, Unfortunately, no, I don't see a promotion. Most of the time, I do see a promotion, but I do see chances of you starting something new. If you don't physically start it, at least you will have thoughts of doing something new. The next message that I have for you guys is your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. Now, when Capricorn sign gets activated, that means your 10th house is activated in your chart. So wherever you have the Capricorn sign sitting, that particular aspect or that particular house in your natal chart will get activated. And Capricorns are all about past life karma. Remember when I said somebody from past life is going to come and help you out, or at least offer you something, or somebody, who you've met before but didn't do anything. So those things are very prominent. So definitely a past life connection is coming back, is going to help you out in your career or to give you suggestion. It could be anyone. So make sure you keep your eyes open and be respectful towards everyone.